Hey, welcome to the channel. Today we're looking at Sammy Hagar. So, starting out with his first band, Montrose. So I think this was the first Montrose album, and Sammy Hagar's, start of his career. That's in there. Back of the Obi Fog Hat and the first Montrose album. Actually, that's the second Montrose album, but in Japan it was released first. Paper Money. Yeah, he's got a great voice. Voice didn't really change, right through even the Van Halen years. Got the insert, English lyrics, Japanese story. This is the song Rock the Nation. I think the second song is Bad Motor Scooter. That was a big song. And then side two's got Rock Candy. So these songs, were covered by a lot of bands. Sort of, really early hard rock. So yeah, he was in a San Francisco cover band. So then Montrose sort of headhunted him. He, at that time, Ronnie Montrose was a session guitarist. Bad Motor Scooter. So it said that Van Halen was influenced a lot by Ronnie Montrose, but not really the lead playing, just the rhythm playing, the way he played chords. Okay. Maybe hear it. Yeah, it's good to have it with the Obi strip. So we got the second album, Paper Money. It's pretty hard to find this one with the Obi strip. You always see it sort of going cheap without it, in really bad condition. So they got that Frank Marino kind of sound. It's good. Yeah, it's a funny coloured Obi strip, sort of pink. Picture of the band. Then the back you've got Foghat. Advertised. This sounds like real 70s radio rock. Sounds good. It's a song called Underground. And then side two, you got I Got the Fire. So that was covered by Iron Maiden. Produced by Ted Templeman. Big name. Insert. It's a really good album. Like the cover, it's very sort of simple. Like there's no real picture. But yeah, it's got some really good songs. Song 2 is a Rolling Stones song. Connection. Yeah, so that first album, the price, you're looking at 40 to 100 plus with the Obi. And then this album, you're looking at, probably 30 to under 100. So the first album's worth a bit more than this one for some reason. Very harmonic and melodic. Solo. Yeah, Ronnie Montrose kept going, like I think he got another singer in. And yeah, presents Montrose 75. So that, all these albums came out at a very similar time. And then Jump On It in 76, that had a singer called Bob James. He died not long ago. And yeah, he had an album in 78 called Open Fire that was produced by Edgar Winter, who he'd played with before. Then in 79, Montrose put together Gamma, had the singer from the Robin Trower band. So yeah, it all ties together. Sammy Hagar put this album out called VOA, Voice of America. Had the big song on it, I Can't Drive 55. So it's really good to have it with the Obi strip. So it's a picture of him parachuting I don't know what that is. Is that Capitol Hill? His band on the back. The Obi strip's got just text of different albums available. Fight Riot, Aussie, HYTS. Were they a metal band? Mama's Boys and Black and Blue. And it also mentions Kick-Axe, Shooting Star, Lionheart and Night Ranger. And there's something about the Burn magazine, heavy metal magazine. Japanese and English insert, and then you've got a glossy poster. My favourite song is Rockies in My Blood. Pretty good song this. Yeah, this album came out in 1984. It got to 26 on the charts, on the single charts. I think that was the song I Can't Drive 55. Got a fair bit of radio play, and he was headlining like around America and Europe. So, you know, he'd finally gotten really big. So next up we've got HSAS. So it's a Hagar and Sean sort of experimental band. That was sort of, I don't think they ever toured or anything. They might have, but yeah, they were sort of not really recognised as a true band. First song is called Top of the Rock. It's got some really good songs. They did Whiter Shade of Pale, side 2. Missing the Obi for this. If you can find it, the Obi's white with blue writing, the picture of the band on it. $20 to $50, you know, with the Obi. Without it, you know, it's fairly cheap. Yeah, it's great sort of hard rock, AOR. Sammy Hagar wearing red. Japanese insert, and a huge story about them in Japanese. 83, 84, they formed this supergroup. So the bass player was from Foghat. His name was Kenny Aronson. And then there was the drummer from Santana. So they were sort of a supergroup. They actually did do a small Christmas tour just for charities, and they put this album out. Apparently the tracks were all recorded live, but they got rid of the crowd noise. Yeah, so the song Whiter Shade of Pale, that got into the charts, and this song Top of the Rock was another one on the radio. Alright, last album, I just picked this one up yesterday. I think it's self-titled. But yeah, I was in a bookshop yesterday and, you know, it was just sitting there. So, pretty hard to find it with the Obi strip. You know, usually you see it without it, or, you know, domestic copy. But yeah, with the Obi it's $50 to $100, so it's really good to have. Back of the Obi's just got like a big story about Sammy Hagar. And this album was actually, he was pretty much in Van Halen at this point. And I think Eddie Van Halen helped produce this. But yeah, it was sort of funny, you know. David Lee Roth was out and he was very successful, and at the same time Sammy Hagar was going so well that he joined Van Halen for 10 years or whatever. This has got the glossy insert. Sometimes you see this with two inserts. Japanese is separate. This is all together. This is the hammer falls down. Yeah, it's got the song on there, Eagles Fly. I think he played that when he was in Van Halen. Yeah, song 2, Hands and Knees, that's a really good song. So yeah, 1987, this one came out. He actually had a #1 hit. One of the songs, Give to Live. So yeah, it's so funny that he's, you know, put his career on hold and joined Van Halen, but it wasn't a mistake. So like I said, he was in Van Halen until '96, then he went solo again, and then he put out this album called Marching to Mars at one stage. Just trying to find it. Yeah, Marching to Mars came out in '97, and that had Ronnie Montrose on it as, you know, a guest appearance. So that was good, you know, they made up and played together again. But yeah, he's got a great voice and he's a pretty decent guitarist too. So anyway, I hope you like this video and I'll see you in the next one.